Welcome back into Spotlight Entertainment Network, guys. I am your host, Millionaire Trader Alex, and we're back with another one. And y'all know what's going down. Y'all seen what's going on. We hot right now. We hot. Y'all better believe it. Billy Napier in the army is working out here. Get ready and let's go. We on fire zone. It's a good time to be a Gator. It's great to be a Florida Gator. Trying to tell y'all, man, it's going down, y'all. It's going down. I'm telling you, it's going down. Y'all seen the fireworks. It's 4th of July already. Yeah. So y'all know what happened. Jamonta Waller. That's number one, 5-star defensive end or edge rusher. Yeah. We got Marcus Mascal and Michael Burrow. It's going down. We top 5. Top 5. 5th. Everybody say 5th. You got the 5th best recruiting class in the country right now. And there's more. There's more. Y'all know what the topic was of last conversation. Who's next? Let's continue that cycle right there. Let's continue that process. The Gators and Billy and Company. Sean Spencer. What's my brother name at the linebacker coach? Good Lord, I can't think his name right now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We gave him a lot of flack last year because he didn't get too many linebackers last year. But Jaden Robinson is a good linebacker out of Lake City. But yeah, they was on him real good last year. But it's all right. I told y'all earlier this year, give Billy time. We can be critical of him, but healthy criticism. Not this negative stuff. Not this woe is me stuff. We just want the best for him because we know what the caliber of coach he is. And we know his pedigree and where he came from. We know what he got. We know what's in him. We know the makeup of him. He's showing it on the recruiting trail, but we're going to have to see this stuff translate to the field at some point. But, we got Jamonta Waller today, which is huge. Huge. We started the morning off correct, guys. Really, guys, ever since June 12th, we got the ball rolling. We had a few hiccups inside there, like I spoke of yesterday. But it's all good. It's all good. 5 blue chip athletes since June 12th. 5. Can y'all say 5th with me? 5th. 5 blue chip athletes. We talking about, listen, guys. 6 top 100 players. 9 top 300 players are going to be Florida Gators. I'm telling y'all, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. Now we have more targets that we're going after of. Recruiting season ain't over yet. It ain't over till National Signing Day. And we got the early period in December. If we can get a lot of these guys in there in December and sign that letter of intent, we're in great shape. But right now, the recruiting class is looking awesome. We're in the dog days of summer right now. So everything's going pretty good. We even haven't hit Friday Night Lights yet, guys. 4th of July is not even here yet. We still got about a week or so out for 4th of July. But we already got fireworks already. That's right. So we got a few things. Like, listen, one more thing. Jamonta Waller was getting recruited by everyone. Alabama, Ole Miss, Auburn, Penn State, Texas A&M. He canceled the GA visit. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. And thank you, Jamonta Waller, for becoming a Gator today. Because we trying to get there. We trying to get there. And he canceled all those dates. This guy had all those guys after him. We wowed him. I don't know if y'all remember back in my one of my prior videos. We had to wow him. I think I took that video down. I'm gonna go back in there and take some clip notes out of that video and redo that video. And probably end up dropping that pretty soon. Coming towards the end of June, I might end up dropping it, or maybe early July, depending on what kind of news we get over the next few weeks. But we're gonna really get into that. But that's something I was been speaking of before. I think I got like 9 views on it, but I think it was a little too negative for my heart and me as a Gator. So I kind of took that video down. I think I was gonna redo that video because that wasn't the message I wanted to send as a Florida Gator fan, as a host of Gators Talk and Spotlight Entertainment Network. That's not the message I want to send, and that's not the message. That's not the type of fan I wanted to be as a Gator. Because everybody know I'm orange and blue all day. 'Cause Saturday is Gator Day. You know what I'm saying? But we got some top targets that I think that if we able to land some of these top targets. But first, I want to talk about if we land these priority targets, that they are top rated, top caliber players. This is not going to be an easy feat to land these players. Let's just get that clear. Some of these players has to be flipped. We'd be lucky if we can flip 1 or 2 of these guys, to be honest with you. Just to be honest. But, everybody know about the big flip. We talking about the gymnastics type stuff. You know what I mean? We talking about like Olympic gold type flips. You know what I'm saying? And that's Jeremiah Smith. As a matter of fact, I wrote it out. I got it written down right here. SEC championship run, also playoff run, if we can land these players in this class. And these would be key players moving forward, going towards a SEC championship and a playoff run. Jeremiah Smith. If we can flip him from Ohio State, we know how hard it is to do that. And he's I watched a few videos before. Seemed like he was going out on recruiting trail, guys, and recruiting for OSU. Even though DJ Lagway was really recruiting him to come down to Florida. But he said he was recruiting as well. Go check it out over on Ohio State recruiting sites and their recruiting channels, and you'll see what they were saying, and you can check out the interviews that he did as well. But that's a real tall task to really bring in Jeremiah Smith. Another tall task. These are just wish recruits. If we can get these recruits in, this will start the run. This will start the Florida Gators run. Colin Simmons, out of Texas, out of Duncanville. If we can get him, he's a top tier pass rushing defensive end. He is a pass rushing specialist. That's what he is. He's the guy speed. His first 3 steps, he's in the backfield on the quarterback. He's one of those type of players. What's the kid out of Alabama that they just had to go to in the first round? I think his name was Christian something. If he'd have went the year before, he'd have been the number 1 pick. He's that type of player. He's a guy that's going to get 12 sacks, 13 sacks. That type of player. Another player, David Stone, IMG Academy, the kids out of Oklahoma. I know Oklahoma's recruiting them very hard, very hard. But I believe if we can land that target, those three guys, that put us on the path to the SEC championship. But I have a few more guys that I think we should land. That's L.J. McCray, Jordan Seaton, Fletcher Westfall, and Jeray Hawkins. We land those guys, we're on the way. We're on the way. That's just my wish list. But we also have top targets that we're actually going after. You know, these guys has been on campus. So we talking about Xavier Mincy, Jalen Harvey, Kendall Jackson, Teddy Foster, Mario Craver, Ty Holton, Chance Robinson, Tawaski Abrams, Ethan Callaway. All these guys that I've named, you know, these are guys that could possibly commit to the Gators over the next few months. But, you know, there's a lot of schools recruiting these guys very hard. Tawaski Abrams is a commit of Florida State. So Chance Robinson is a commit of Miami. So there are guys that's committed already to other universities that we're going after. So recruiting these guys going to be very hard. It's a tall task, but we have an army. And right now we've been on the hot trail for a little bit, and I think this will continue, but not at this rate. You know, that's just, you know, this is just astronomical. You know what I mean? This was just, you know, a seismic event. You know what I mean? It's just very random, very sporadic, very simultaneous. You know what I mean? That's not natural when it comes to recruiting. But we know that any day the cards can fall. If we're any good, we get some dominoes to fall our way. But those type of the recruiting world is a very intricate, definitely a rough and extreme marketplace, man. Definitely dealing with NIL, you know what I mean, transfer portal, you know, adding to it, and social media. You know what I mean? It's been a tsunami out there, guys. It really has been. It's definitely been something to behold. It's something to watch. You know what I mean? To see unfold. But it's definitely something that, you know, that everyone that's in the college landscape have to deal with. That's facts. That's the facts. Everyone that's recruiting and want to land these recruits and get them in their university and get them on their team and compete for championships, they got to work hard, man, because the landscape has changed. You know, so they got to adapt to it and try to be the best they can be with their NIL packages and their NIL programs they got in place. Not alone upgrading, you know, their facilities. We talking about guys. These guys are spending billions of dollars to bring in players. If you don't think college football and recruiting is serious, y'all been living on another planet. For real, man. For real. But guess what? Before we get out of here, man, or anything like that, we got to take a look at these guys, man. That's for sure. So I'm finna get in here and get these guys on screen, and let's take a look at them, guys. Let's see what we got going. Joining the Florida Gators. Jamonta Waller, 6'2", 225, nationally ranked the 71 best player, the 7th best guy at his position, the number 2 player in the state of Mississippi. 106 tackles, 11 and a half sacks, 24 tackles for a loss, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. This guy is a football menace. So we got us another one, guys. So let's take a look at him. Ooh, quick hands and good feet. Yes, sir. Explosive, guys. Oh, y'all see them little 3 steps? The first 3 steps? Ooh wee. Hot feet. Relentless. Oh, he read that. He's on it. Football IQ, guys. He read that play. You know he was rolling out trying to pass. This kid is a menace. Nowhere. Nowhere. Look at the hand usage, guys. The hand usage is awesome. He's very similar to Colin Simmons. Very similar. We got us a dog. Man, this kid is relentless after the ball. We talking about hurry and quarterback pressure. The quarterbacks don't know what's going to happen to him when this guy step on the field. If he's lining up, the quarterback better know where he is. Because he's coming. And the rest of the dogs that we got, whew. The quarterback just laid down, guys. He knew he was coming. He knew he was coming. Offensive tackle looking like, what can I do? What can I do, man? This kid is quick, guys. Way to read that. Way to read that. They was reading him. The kid's too fast for that. Sideline to sideline kid. Way to hold the edge. That kid just smells it, man. He just smells it, man. He running around with his hair on fire. All right, guys. So now we're going over to Marcus Mascow, offensive tackle, 6'4" and a half, 292 pounds, nationally ranked 669, the 51 best offensive tackle, and the 82 best player in this state. Out of Snellville, Georgia. Went to school in South Gwinnett County. That's cool. That's known for playing some major football over in Georgia. For you guys that don't know, so this is a very good school. And this kid, guys, y'all, this kid. I'm gonna just say one thing about Marcus Mascow. I think this kid can be an all SEC offensive tackle. Just look at this kid. He's raw. He's a very raw player, but he has the build to be a top flight offensive tackle. Just look at it. He has pure athleticism, guys. Here we go. All he needed is some coaching up. We got the guys, Darnell Stapleton, Rob Sell, Darnell Stapleton. However you guys want to say it, both of those guys could get the job done. Look at this. Look at his frame, guys. Look at his frame. I want to go back here, and you can actually see his athletic frame. I tried to pause it there, guys. We have to check it on another video or another play. Excellent, excellent pull. Get to the second level. Very good. Just down blocks these guys to the ground. Pancake. We know we're going to get pancakes here. You got to do a better job of staying on his guy, though. That's about it. Got a decent kick. Yeah, we just got to get him to stay on his blocks a little longer. Yeah, definitely got to work on that kick and really be able to take on the blocker once he get into his pass set. He got to be able to take on the blocker a lot better than he does. Good job on that play. Good job on that play. The kid wasn't that quick, so he didn't have to work that hard. When he's ready to play, he's ready to play. He got to get out that stance a lot quicker. Let's see. Let's check how fast he get out of the stance. Pretty good pass protector. Notice, guys, they always running behind him. He walled that off pretty good, that inside move. Got to do a better job of getting this set for you to be in this position. take on that block. He did all right on that last play, though. All right, guys. We on the Michael Burrow. He's 6'4", 350 pounds. Excuse me, 390 pounds. He's nationally ranked the 998th player, 97 at his position, and 112th in the state of Georgia. He had 43 tackles, 7 tackles for a loss, 4 sacks, 3 quarterback hurries. This is a big kid. This guy is Dez. Excuse me, Baby Dez. Baby Dez. This kid is huge. So of course, we're going to have to get this kid to lose weight. So if we can get him down to actually 350, that would be a good playing weight for the kid that size. But we're going to get into the film, guys. Oh, matter of fact, this kid just came off a visit with Georgia. Georgia and Michigan was going very, very, very hard after this kid. He just came off a visit with Georgia and decided to commit to the Gators. And he came off a visit with us a few weeks earlier. So, guys, that's how much of an impression that Billy Boy and the Army was on him. But let's get this thing rolling. It's another behemoth of a kid. Think about if this kid take the weight room seriously. Man, he could be a dominant force. Leave a big kid like that unblocked, really. I mean, he liable to hurt one of them players. Holding. Yeah, it's pretty good hands for a kid that size. And hustle. Kid don't give up on plays. He will be a nose guard, guys, as you can see the size of this kid. We're just speaking about this, guys. We need an interior offensive lineman and defensive lineman. We were talking about building the middle of that defense up. This is the start. 6'5", 390 pounds is a very good start. Once he get in that weight room, they ain't gonna be able to move him. He know how to use his feet and his legs and his leverage. They won't be able to move this kid. They're gonna have to double him every time. Yes. Yes. Y'all seen the players. Y'all seen how great these kids are. Y'all seen Jamonte Waller. He is a animal. He is a animal. The kid runs around with his hair on fire. He's a fifth star player out there now. Now Marcus Mascal, he can be developed. Rob Sale and Donnell Stapleton do their jobs very well. This kid gonna be a good offensive tackle. By the time he's a redshirt junior, he'll be all SEC. Yeah, I said it. That is my hot take on that player. We don't even have to talk about Jamonte Waller. This kid is gonna be the guy, along with the multiple guys on that defense. Billy Boy building something over here, y'all. So y'all better cool out on Blue Chip Billy. Y'all better cool out on him a little bit. I told you, I'm still gonna be critical. I'm still gonna talk about the things that we need because I'm a Florida Gator fan and I'm invested in the Gators. I would like to see a great future for us, and if that's gonna be with him, and I'm hoping it's him, then yeah, I'm hoping for the best for him, man. But so what do y'all think about everything, man? Let me know what's going on. How do y'all feel about this weekend and this Monday, man? Man, just let me know down in the comments, man. Give me a go Gators, man. If you're feeling it, man. If y'all feeling what Billy been doing, man. Give me a go Gators. If you're feeling what Billy's been doing, you're on Billy's side. You're rocking with the Gators. All three. Give me a go Gators, y'all. And also just give me something that you guys been thinking about this weekend. Tell me what you think about all the players that we received through the commitments this weekend. But we about to get on out of here, guys. So let's go in and really close this thing out, guys. Y'all know how we like to close it out. We gonna turn it up one more good time, and we gonna go